Alright guys, I scoured Temu at $100 to spend. I bought targets kind of ranging everywhere from like really cheap, just a couple dollars, all the way up to like 20, 30 bucks. And here's what I've got. We'll start off. So this one goes into like the side of a post. Bought a star. Here's the targets. A whole lot smaller than they look on Temu. That's alright. Silhouette style pellet. This little guy right here hangs on a little clip back there, and you shoot it, it moves. This kind of tells you what this one is. I ain't even got it open. So you basically just set it up, speeds up. You'll shoot this guy to reset. I did have two more, and they came from overseas, so it took them a little while to get here. Like I said, that's about a month ago. So I'm going to get you over here and we'll open another two. Go ahead and open these up. That was Ariel. All right. So it is a resetting target. It's on a spring. It pops up like that. You shoot it. I think this one is actually 22 cal rated. I'm sure it'll do better than these air gun targets. It does have the stakes to mount it down. That's good. So this is our dueling tree. Just simple. All right. So we'll get this put together and we'll take a look at what all we got. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed that cinematic footage. But here's what we got. We've got the dueling tree. We've got the star. We've got the resetting target. We've got the little spinner that we need to mount on the side of something. We get the little silhouette target. So I got two different rifles out here. I've got my Umarex Pyrex, and I've got the Gamma Swarm back out. Figure the Gamma Swarm would be best for this and this one. We can try the rest out with the Pyrex. So here's my first setup. I just went ahead and mounted that one right on the side of it there. Got this one held on by two screws, and I figured after I shot these three, I could go ahead and put the other two up there and use the other rifle on them. And just switch them out with these two screws because they all have the same mounting tab. And this one, I've just got one of the little stakes in it. That should be all I need for a little 177 cal. So we'll go back and take some shots on these guys. All right, guys, it's two hit on each little part of it. So let's go ahead and take a look and see if there's any damage. So as you can see on that guy, two good hits, and it just chipped the paint on it. There's absolutely zero damage. But if you look, it is a pretty good thick piece of steel. This little guy was pretty fun to shoot, actually. Couple just little nicks. I mean, that's just the paint knocked off of it. That's pretty solid. Now that dented that pretty good. You'd figure with that it wouldn't dent, but I can pull it off there. This is the back side. Let's see if you can see it. Yeah, kind of sit there. Hey, if I'm good enough shot, I could probably make a smiley face out of that. All right, guys, I'm just a little curious. The 177 cal did that much damage, so I want to see how the 22 cal would do. So I loaded up with my Gamma Swarm with the Crossman Premiers, and let's take a look at the damage. Hit that one twice, it looks perfectly fine. Up there, perfectly fine. That big guy, can't tell anything's even hit it. And this up here, actually surprising, it didn't even dent it. So I guess the energy's there, but the speed of these little 177s really does some damage. I'm going to try my best to shoot this one with a swarm and see if I can't maybe catch it while it's still spinning. I'm going to shoot this one first, try to do it unedited, just hit for hit, see if I can get it in 5 shots, or I'm only going to take 10. I'll get as many as I get. If I only get one, that's fine. But that's what we're going to do. And we'll move over to this one in a couple minutes. Well, there's unedited. Oh, well, it did it again so I can prove it. So it didn't load the third shot, and I'll show you what this magazine has done here. If you can see how that sticks up there, and I'm on number, well, it's actually in between numbers. It says number 7, if you all can read that. I don't know. Just try my best here. Well, sometimes they get like that. So when you go to cock it, it goes under your mag. So you come back up, still there, still on 7. I've got 3 mags. They're all Gammo mags. The original one is this one because this little tab here is broke off. This one almost broke off. That one is the newest one I had, but they all do the exact same thing. So that's my complaint, but I knocked all 5 off in only 3 shots. Hard to be mad about that. So what happened? Obviously, I hit it. I did not hit the part out here. All I did was hit these. Here's my shots. Hit there. Dead center on that one. Nothing on them two, and I caught that one right on the edge. Kind of thought that when I shot it, maybe I hit one of these and it knocked it off, but I didn't even clip them. So, and they're only held on by a magnet. I think I did show it in my other video, and they have a pretty nice little grip system back here. I mean, they hold tight. I mean, they will come off, but I didn't figure it'd do all that. So now I'm gonna take some shots at this guy and just see how well it works. I don't know how level this all is, so this might not work the best, but we're gonna try it. Well, guys, not looking too good for this one. I'll get you down here closer. I don't know if you can really see this guy, but it is bent. There we go. It's bent pretty bad, and there's another one right here. This one, I guess it hit on this side, and I got a good hit on it. This one's a little bit bent as well. How many did I actually hit? 1, 2, 3, 4. Just caught the bottom of that one, and it bent it pretty good. And just hit one over there. That's all I shot. I quit shooting after I saw that one bend. This thing is flimsy. I'm going to say that if you buy this, it better be for airsoft, but for air rifle, that is a no. So I've decided to shoot this a little bit more since these are the same exact material that's on that dueling tree. I just kind of wanted to see how they would hold up. So I ended up shooting 3 different sets at it. Never can get all 5 of them to stay on at some point. It only takes 3 shots to knock them all off somehow. I'll kind of get up here close so you can see the damage. So you can see kind of how they're getting bent. It's kind of challenging to shoot, especially because I'm shooting at 10 yards, so I'm having to aim high on them all. So I mean that's kind of cool. I actually really enjoy this thing for the damage it is doing to them, where these don't fling back and forth and hold on there. They can just go flying. They don't take as much damage, so they'll last a little bit longer. This one right here is fun. I'm definitely going to keep this one. I'll probably actually make a better mount for it, mount it over there on that side, and keep it out here and then just bring these out when I want to shoot it. Alright guys, I was editing the video and realized I had forgot a target that I had bought from Temu. This little fella. I had this one set aside and I forgot all about it. We're going to set it out here with the Caldwell one and see how it does. So I've got the stickers on it. So how this one works is you're supposed to hit them. It's supposed to go up and sit on here. And once you get them all up, you shoot the top one and then it resets. So let's see how this resetting target does. So as you can see, this thing is quite small. These are probably about the same size as the smallest one on this one, which is obviously the hardest to hit. I'm gonna try shooting offhand, see how well I do. If I don't do well, we'll shoot off a wrist. Well, guys, it didn't do too well. I got some pretty good hits on it, enough where it should go back. I had it sitting wrong. I didn't read the instructions. We'll try again. All right. Well, it doesn't look like it mattered. It still never went back. So I think what I'm going to try is my 177 caliber. That's something I learned from yesterday. It does go a little faster, so it hits good. But I will say these ain't moved an inch, or there's no dents in these, so it's holding up well. I really want to get it to work. So let's try it one more time, take some more shots, and then I'll give you my final thoughts on this one. All right, so what we found out is 22 cal really don't work. Also, if you set it back like this the first time, it has no way to do it. So read your instructions. Has to be set like that. But 177 cal did perfect on it. It knocks them up every time, more speed. So it does really well, and the resetter worked. My boy shot that shot. That is a look there, bullseye. So did really well as long as you set it up right. 177 cal doesn't like 22 cal that much, but that's a pretty good little target. It's fun to shoot. We enjoyed it. Well, guys, there you have it. I spent $100 on Temu targets. It's all it said: airsoft air gun ready. Obviously, that one is not. But out of all these targets, and obviously I didn't take the one back off out there. I really like these four and the other little spinner target. I like those a lot. I think those will hold up for a while. This one's going to start taking some damage if you shoot it with the 177 caliber a bunch. This one right here did really well, but it probably won't take 5 shots to knock them all off. I never hit this part, thankfully. I don't think it would hold up too well if I did. This right here, I'm going to probably shoot some of my rimfire stuff at it and see how it acts, because this it just barely chipped the paint. So all in all, I spent $100 so you didn't have to. The only one I'm disappointed at is that one right there. The rest of these great targets. If you get on Temu and want some targets, this 3 and that little spinner target is excellent. That little spinner target was only about $3. I mean, it's hard to beat. I'd actually like to have another one for the other side. I'll probably place an order for that soon. That way I can have one on each side that spins. Guys, I want to thank y'all for watching. If you have any more suggestions, leave them down in the comments. I'll see you next time.